Recording. So last class we have done the body part. Now we will continue body part of that T-Rex. So we'll continue from there. So how to continue the uh, work which we have stopped? Okay. So those things. So for that, go to File, Set Project. To create a new project, it is New Project. To work on existing project, it is Set Project. Click on Set Project. This is the T-Rex folder which we have created earlier. Set. Okay.
Yes.
So after set project, we have to just open file, open scene. 02 is the file which we have saved last time. Okay. So this is what has been done. Okay. So this is what we have done. Now go to just right click, go to vertex mode. Okay. Now let's do this particular leg part. Okay. So here, observe this four, one, two, three. So select this four faces. Okay. This four faces, the thigh face. So what we have to do, go to mesh tools, go to edit mesh, extrude. So the four face we have to extrude, bring it like this and bring it outside. Okay, like this. Understood? Then after that, I'll be doing something like this, wherein it should be like this. So later what I'll do, select this, bring it outside. Okay, like this. And this one, this should be inside. This should be inside like this. This should be outside like this. Anyhow, this is outside like this. This should be something like this. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, something like this. Now select these four face. Select this four face. Okay. So Again, edit mesh, extrude, bring it down like this. Okay. After that, you need to match it to this particular shape. You need to match, that's it. You need to match it over here. Something like this you make. Let's see. So after this, I'll come over here. Again, this will be something like this. And this edge will be something like this. And these things will be somewhere, it will go like this and like this. Like this. Okay. I'll keep it like this. This is like this. Okay, something like this. So after this, I'm selecting these four faces again. This four face. So shift right click, I extrude like this, and I scale it something like this. Again, repeat last tool G extrude. I'll place it like this. Because one time here, the second time which we did, no, there if we do properly, then next everything is simpler. This should be like this. Then I extrude. Then after this, I'll just place this over here. Then after this, you just place it here. One time like this, and one more extrude like this. Okay. Then after this, go to vertex mode. This should come here. This should be somewhere here. This should be here like this. And this should be here. This is something like this. Okay. Then after this, you have to select the faces of this side. Control deselect this side so that we have done a leg like this. Okay, before that, go to edge mode. Okay, you need to select few edges. So this is something like this. Okay, so then double click, select the edge. You need to scale it like this, like this. Something you need to add mass, volume to the model. Okay, so after this, again, something like this. So then what I'll do, I'm selecting these faces. Okay, then shift right click extrude. I'm bringing this up to here. So I'm just making it like this. Then I extrude like this, like this. Then I extrude one more time over here. So I'm not going to do the nail details and all now. For time being, let it be like this. Those we can see later. That's okay. So again here, this should be like this. This should be like this. And this should be like this. Something like this. Let it be. Okay. Now we'll come over here. We need to add a bit more detailing part. I'll add one more one insert edge loop here so that the vertex are over here. So more detailing. And this thing over here. Okay. This will be over here. So one, I'm selecting like this. Not only that, I think I should select even this also. I'll come over here. I'm adding these things. So I'm doing this kind of detail wherein I can achieve some output like this. So overall, I'll be selecting this. I'll achieve like this. So it's kind of a base model, whatever we are doing, it's all base model. Okay, like this. So leg part and all, even lot of detailing we can do. Okay. So any doubt is there up to here?
No, sir.
Good. Okay, I'll come over here now. Even in the soft mode also you can do. So for this, I need to add insert edge one here and another here, so that this this is bit over here like this. Okay. So you're getting an output like this. So thigh part we will add now. So I'm going to add one mesh here, insert edge loop here. Okay. So I'm going to deselect all the area. So this little inside, this is bit outside, this is somewhere here, this is here. So quite detailing. So something like this, so that if you press 3, you have some output here also. Okay, something happened. That's what sometimes this kind of crash happens in Maya. I don't know what kind of crash is this. Crap. I think, see now all the work which we have done, I think it's gone. So we need to rework on this again. So this is a problem with, okay. Okay, I'll save this first. This is a problem with, in 3D tools, wherein this kind of issues will be there. Okay, somehow. Okay, this is one output which we got. Any doubts up to here?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Next we will here, this particular part. So keep saving as a different file. So I'll save this as 03 now. So now here for the main part, I'll add one insert edge loop here. So what I'll do is so select this 4-face, extrude this, bring it down. I'll come over here. This I'll place it over here. And after that, I just do like this. I'll bring it outside. Okay. The first thing, this 3 line, let it be something like this. And now this 3 should come outside. And now this 3 should be inside. So if you understand how to do a mesh flow, then automatically it is simple. Step by step you have to do. Then only you can achieve some output. Okay. 1, 2. This is inside. This also, it's okay. Then after this, I'm selecting this 4-face. So bring it here, this 4-face. Now extrude, bring it up to here. Now I make it like this. Like this. So this inside like this. This we have to bring it out like this. Again, this inside. So here, if you work this particular 4 places, then rest is quite simple. Then I again extrude over here, smaller, make it like this. Again I extrude, I'll bring it over here, smaller, I place it over here. Then I again extrude, again smaller. You have to observe the reference properly, then only you can do. Then again I extrude over here, and I am rotating this in this particular way. Again I extrude, I rotate like this. I extrude this, I extrude this. So something like this. Now this and all has become quite smaller, so we need to work on these things again. I'll come over here. Now I'm selecting this many face. This is something like this. Like this. So here 3 fingers style we have to do. Instead of 1, this should be 3. It's like this. So here we need to work on this particular part here. This should be something like this. That's what. So understood. How to add detailing? Okay.
Yes.
So the more you practice, then only we can achieve. Uh, how to work on this. Okay. Any doubt is there? So here,
No, sir.
also here, it's kind of 3 fingers we have to do. Even for the hand, also 3 fingers we have to do. That we will do later. Okay. That kind of detailing. So after this, keep doing this edit, delete by type history. So after each and every step, you have to keep doing that. Okay. Okay. So I'll delete by type history again. And now I have to duplicate this. So go to mirror in minus x-axis, mirror. See, you understood how I did. I'll show you again.
Repeat.
It's like this, single laser, select this. Go to mesh, mirror, option box. This is an x-axis. You have to do it in minus x, minus x. So, okay, just give it on x and mirror. So, when you got it here. Okay.
Yeah.
So, this is output. See, how does this looks? In it out. So, we need to work on the tooth part. That's a separate thing. For that, I have to just create a polygon model cone. So, I'll bring it like this, smaller, make it bit lengthy, smaller, lengthy, bring it over here, and I have to rotate. So I have to rotate it like this. Okay, so place it over here. Then this will come somewhere here, like this. So you can make it quite bigger like this. Okay. So this is something like, this should be something like this. So I'll duplicate this and I'll place this here, something like this, and I'll duplicate this and I'll place this here, over here like this. A little variation should be there. Okay, after this, and I'm just duplicating this one more over here, and I'm going to rotate like this. Little variation, something. Okay, then you have to come over here. You need to place it, match it properly, and I'm going to duplicate this in between these two, smaller, like this, and I'm duplicating this right next to this, smaller, like this, and I duplicate this over here. So I'm gonna slice it bit up. Okay. Something like this. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll select, I duplicate this. So I'm going to group this, Control G, modify center pivot. Then after that, after this, I'm going to duplicate this. So this one in -6. I want to duplicate this in -6. Okay, like this. Okay, so see, you're able to get an output like this. So even top part, you need to add a couple of kind of even more tooth output. So any doubt is there?
No, sir.
So now this is a rig ready, means we can do animation for this particular model also. So I'll add even more detailing in the next class. I think this it is too much, you know. I want you guys to work on this one. I had done a lot of detailing. So even more detailing, even texture part and all we can do. We'll do that in next session. Okay, Jabulo, you have joined the session. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll stop recording. So we can have a discussion. Okay, once this call ends, you can connect again. We can have a discussion for 10 minutes and we can close. I'll stop recording.
Yes, sir.